no cut on it. There's no cut on it. If your feelings getting hurt, you feel like, oh, that's an arrogant motherfucker. No, this is the truth. And the truth hurts.
Birthday hour, birthday hour shy, birthday hour, birthday hour shy, birthday hour, birthday hour shy. Call Elohim Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere arguing, pushing the truth and sincerity. And those who putting their videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. It's McQuah from the Trump and the VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it. It's James 2 and 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren, have not Yahweh Hashem Yahushua chosen the poor of this world? So the chosen, the elect, are poor in this world. And why is that? Because we are not trying to build in this life. We're not worried about this life. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find this. So 2 Corinthians 4:16, for which cause we faint not, but though our outward man perish, yet the inward man is renewed day by day, right? And though our outward man perish, and that's like being poor, because your outward man is perishing. What is the outward man? Things that are of this world, and sometimes physically the outward man too. But the outward man consists of making money, becoming something in his life, trying to fit in, trying to be like everybody else. That man is supposed to perish as you're in this truth, because we are not of this world. Okay, we were called out of this world, so we're not supposed to be of the world. We're supposed to be we're supposed to be in the world as much as we have to be. You almost got to be crazy to be in the world more than you have to be, considering how wicked and evil it is. And everything, everywhere you go, everything you look at all around you, it's just nothing but wickedness. You gotta be crazy to want to be a part of that. I'm gonna keep reading. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us afar more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Right? Because even though we're perishing in this world, we're not becoming anything in the world. We're not letting that affect us. We notice this affliction, which is exactly what it just said, affliction. We're supposed to be going through affliction right now. Okay? If you are in the truth and you're not going through affliction, something ain't right. Okay, you should examine yourself. Something ain't right. You should be going through affliction. Okay, you should. Matter of fact, I'm just going down a list on some of the afflictions. You can't go out with certain people. Why? Because you know they're wicked, and we're not supposed to be around wicked people. Like, we got a job, okay, one thing, but if you choose to go out with wicked people on your own time, that's like really kind of shady and funny. Okay, because Yahweh Hashem Yahshua said there's no communion between the darkness and the light. Okay, there is. How can two walk together unless they agree? Right? So it's like kind of weird and hypocritical to be hanging out with the same people you're trying to rebuke and correct. That's a little bit kind of crazy. So, but the kind of some of the afflictions is not being able to go to certain places, not being able to go out with certain people, not being able to do certain things, not being able to have birthdays and Christmas and all those other things with your family, having them hate you or think you're weird or crazy, things like that. These are a part of the afflictions here. Okay, these are part of the afflictions. But like I said, if you're not going through these afflictions, then something ain't right with you. Something ain't right. Because we ought to obey y'all. It says you in Acts, we ought to obey God rather than men. Okay. And if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing according to Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, everybody's going to hate you. Okay. The servant isn't greater than the master. So the only way somebody cannot like you is if they're a part of this truth. Okay. And really the only time you should be acting is if you need to. Okay. If you need to. I'm not gonna call up somebody in the world and be like, yo, you trying to go with me to the club. It's not gonna happen. Nobody wants to be around somebody in the world in the club. For what? You'll be out with him in a club. Y'all run into two girls. One girl say she's single. Other girl say she got a man. But she not worried about that man. Because he ain't there or whatever. And then your friends say, you know what? I'll take her for the night or whatever. And you with him. Like, that should piss you off. Like, why would you want to go out with a person who would do things like that? Or the nigga say, I'm gonna order some shrimp. Why would you want to be around people like that? You shouldn't. Okay. Matter of fact. Psalm 26:5. I have hated the congregation of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked. So Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, this is the spirit he's in. He hates the congregation of the evildoers. And he doesn't want to sit with the wicked. Okay? So if you're not in this spirit, like I said, there's something wrong with you. Okay? There's seriously something wrong with you. If you're not in this spirit, there's something wrong with you. Matter of fact, what was it? James 4:4, you adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with Yahweh Shemi Al Shai? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. So if you're a friend of the world, you're dealing with people in the world for fun, you're an enemy of Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. We're supposed to be against this place. We're supposed to uphold righteousness. That's like the president hanging out with drug dealers, or the president hanging out with convicted felons, or the president hanging out with people who smoke weed. Okay, that's not going to be a good look. Okay, that's going to be controversial. It's going to be weird. Let me see. First Thessalonians 5:22, abstain from all appearances of evil. So it says abstain from appearances of evil. And it's evil to be with a nigga. It's evil. First off, why would you even want to be with a nigga? Is beyond me. All they talk about is bullshit. Y'all know how niggas do. All niggas talk about is bullshit. The spirit that he in is like, the only things he talks about, so much carnal things, it's annoying. Because you're like, bro, niggas is dying out here every day. We're being oppressed. Matter of fact, which brings me to this. Ecclesiastes 7:7, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. So it says oppression make a wise man mad. Okay, so you should be upset. You should be upset of this. And why would you want to be with somebody who's not upset? Who's not upset about what's going on? Okay, why would you want to be with somebody like that? That's weird. That's like hanging. That's like being with an Edomite, and they always talk about you got to get over it. Happened so long ago because they don't understand. They don't give a fuck. Why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't understand? Who doesn't give a fuck? Watch this. Proverbs 13:20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. So the companion of fools shall be destroyed. So if you hanging around with niggas, you're going to be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord. Okay? Thus saith the Lord. And like I said, when you want a job, you got to do shit on the job. If you live with niggas, then you got a somewhat deal. But you're not supposed to be going out of your way hanging out with niggas. You're not supposed to be going out of your way anything with niggas, period. Okay? We are the light of the world. We were called out of the world. Okay? And we're not supposed to be dealing with people of the world more than we have to. Period. Like that's a wild. That's wild to me. That's wild to me. But let's go over here. Matter of fact, let's stay on it. It says evil pursueth sinners. So it says evil pursue sinners. Let's go into the word. It says follow after. So evil followeth sinners. Like imagine if you in a car with a bunch of niggas. They got weed in the car. You thinking like, man, I ain't got nothing to do with me. Mind my business. So you in a car, cops pull you all over. We know how Esau get down. He told everybody get out the car. And niggas do what niggas do, start acting crazy, and then the cops get to shooting and you get shot. How'd that happen? Let's read it. Proverbs 13:21. Evil pursues sinners. There it is. Evil pursues sinners. If you in this truth, you should not be hanging out with niggas. You just shouldn't do it. Period. You shouldn't even be told to do this. This shouldn't even be told to you. Like I'm on a line and I see niggas doing nigga shit, and I get just so pissed off just watching this shit. Right? I just get so pissed off watching this shit. There's no way I just pack up the garment, go home, hang out with niggas. No. Niggas make me mad. Okay, because y'all disrespecting Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Y'all disrespecting Israel. Okay? And if you disrespecting Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, we not cool. We not cool at all. Amos 5:15. It says hate the evil. So according to the Bible, we gotta hate the evil. Okay? So let's go into hate. It says the enemy, a foe. All right, so a enemy. So in order to hate somebody, they gotta be that you're making them your enemy and a foe. So how many people you know hangs out with their enemies or foes? That doesn't make sense. Nobody wants to hang out with their enemies or their foes. Nobody wants that. So obviously, if you in this truth and you hanging out with niggas, you're going off. Like if you're doing it for fun, like if you're just calling up niggas, just doing shit with niggas, you're going off. You shouldn't be doing that. Amos 3:3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? Going to the word agreed. It says betroth, gather, assemble, and marriage. Now, when you go into a marriage and betroth, that's talking about a union, okay, being on one accord, okay, because the elect are getting married onto Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, meaning we're joining together, we're becoming one, okay, and that's why we're here right now in this predicament. It's why we hate the evil, because we're becoming in unison with Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. Watch this. Psalm 7:11. It says, Yahweh judges the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. So Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. So how do you think we feel? We're angry with the wicked every single day, because Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. Every time we gotta see a sodomite, every time we gotta see a nigga with blonde hair, a nigga hanging out with his enemies, um, transgenders, women in pants, men in dresses, like all this weird shit. You gotta see this outside the scripts just pisses you off. Niggas with shape ups, right? All this is just weird. We hate it. We angry at this shit every single day. Every single day we angry at this shit. And like I said, if you going out of your way to hang out with niggas, you not in the right spirit. Cause how can you hang out with somebody that you hate? How do you do that? How do you hang out with somebody that you hate and you hanging out with them for fun? Something ain't right here. Something ain't right. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing the truth and sincerity, and those you put in the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. Adawan, Ratazat, Thumb, Yakal. Shalom.